Hey everybody, Maddie here with Backwoods Mindset. So I'm back in the basement today and we're going to get to work. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be finishing up this wall over here. We got a little 3.5 foot section. We got to measure that up, get a piece cut for down there. The one thing that I noticed is there is nothing to attach the drywall to behind it. It was literally a screw at either end, and it was just kind of sitting there. Like I said, whoever did this did it really weird. I'll show you guys here when we get down to that area. But I'm gonna make some marks. I'm gonna cut it off so we have a section for that. I'm gonna have plenty of drywall to finish this up. So I got way more than enough. I think I actually have a whole extra sheet. It just worked out perfect. So I'm gonna get this cut here, and then I'll show you what they didn't put back there. Okay, so you can't see me, but you can see the wall. So I have it flush up against the other end, and this right here is where it ends. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna mark it right there. That way I can get this in flush with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the razor knife and I'm gonna cut that going straight down. But I'm gonna show you while I'm over here. I just moved the drywall out of the way so you could actually see what's going on. And look at this. So down here, there's actually no stud behind the whole thing. So we're gonna have to, there's just this piece down here and that piece down there. I'm trying to decide if I should get another piece and kind of get it back there, so that I have something to screw it into. Maybe just put one in the middle. I don't know. But I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I got to figure out something so it has something to attach to. So we're gonna see what we have in the garage. I'm not gonna go out and buy anything. I'm gonna try to make something work so I can get something that I can get in there and slide up. I might even have something in the basement right now I can use. But I'm gonna see what I can do. Try to make this easy. There really isn't all that much left drywall to do. Once I get this drywall up, that's the plan for today. I'm going to get it mudded, and then that's going to be it for today. That's what I'm going to be doing. So, whoop, pencil fell out there. But I'm going to get to work here and try to get that done, and I don't know what I'm going to do. So we'll be back. But I got the piece cut. It's right there. I'm going to take it down. We're going to go see if I have anything that I can kind of wedge behind there to give it something to grip onto, so that I don't know what to do with it. So like I said, somebody put this up, they didn't do it right. Nothing looks right. I mean, I think it's wallpapered. I think that's what these lines are. I mean, there's one here. They're like going down. Is that wallpaper underneath this? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below if you think it's wallpaper. I'm not sure. It kind of peels off like it, I guess. I don't know. Who knows what they did? But yeah, I'm gonna get this down there. We're gonna try to get it put in. I don't know what to put behind it. So let's find out. So I got the piece in here. Got it cut. It's pretty snug. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw, I might have to trim a little bit off of that end, but I'm gonna draw a line across here and cut it. And we also have the light switch over there that we're gonna have to take out and cut around, but at least we'll be able to get a nice clean cut across here, and then we will be able to get this piece in. Bam, line straight across. I don't know if you guys can see that on the video here, but now I was thinking about just putting another piece behind here of some drywall. Now this wasn't drywall that was wet, it was just back there, but I was thinking about just putting that in there just to give it something to grab onto. So let's see. Okay, so now down here I need to get a screwdriver to get that plate off, which I don't think there was anything around it. Any drywall, like, I think they cut out a big hole and then just put the plate on there so it would fit. I don't, like, not, it's not snug around it, around the outlet, I guess I should say. But I need to get a screwdriver to get that out, and I'm going to get a broom to kind of get this stuff out of the way. And then we'll get the hole cut in the drywall to slide it over to get the new piece of drywall in. And there's this paint is just peeling off this wall. So that's something else I think I'm going to have the kids probably do, is I'll have them grab some scrapers and scrape off some of this loose paint before I do anything. But yeah, there's just nothing behind this. You can see it moving, I think. But all right, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so over here on this end, this is actually a piece of wood. Looks like it's actually in good shape. I didn't see any mold on it, anything, but I'm going to leave it. I'm going to butt the drywall up against it, so I trimmed it. I cut out the hole here for the outlet, and it fits in. I also took some scrap drywall, put in between just so I had something to screw into there, and that's actually where I'm going to put my first screw, just to hold it in the center, because everything else looks right. Now the end, just to hold it temporarily. Now I can get it screwed into there, and I can get it screwed into this end, which that was sitting okay. Now it's not. I'm not going to switch out the outlet. I'm going to leave the one I have in there in. I'm going to leave that in there, and hopefully it, I know it works. So I just don't know. I'm going to have to find a cover that fits this, because I brought out another one. I don't even know where I put it now, but it doesn't fit right. So we're going to get this screwed in here, and then this side should be done. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it on a time lapse. I'm going to be doing the same thing, going down this side of the wall with the drywall. I'm going to be measuring it, trimming it up, getting it in, cutting out the rest of the wall that I need to, and getting these new pieces in. And I only got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 more sections to do on this wall, but these sections, the biggest one is maybe 2.5 feet, 3 feet. So it's not, there's like a whole, like maybe like 10 feet or something that I got to do. I don't even know if it's that. That section's maybe a foot. That one's like 6 inches. So there isn't a whole lot left to do with the drywall, but we're going to get this going. I still got to do something in that back. It didn't work the way I wanted it to, but I'm going to figure it out and get that done. But I just want to get moving in on this so that I can get this side done, because at least this side I know I'll be able to do all right. Okay, so you saw what I got done today. I've been working for a couple hours, got all the drywall up. I'm gonna take you around, show you what I completed, and I'm gonna explain to some things to you, because I'm sure when you were watching, you're like, why is he doing it that way? That's not right. I'll explain, so just give me a minute here. I'm gonna walk you around and show you everything. All right, so you saw before we got this wall done, I moved the futon out of the way. We got this one done. Oops, I'm gonna trip over this cord. And then today, you saw we did this. We got this done. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that outlet yet. I just left it, cut it out, got it in, got that part mudded. I'm gonna have to have the kids go through and kind of peel all this off. You can see where they did patches before. We're probably gonna sand most of it down, and then we're gonna do a skim coat. And then over here, same, you can see there's holes, there's some nails. This is all rough, sand that down. There was some sticky stuff up there. I already started doing some of the holes. That was pretty much just little nail holes that need to get in, but we got that done. And then over here, we got this section done. And this, I don't know what they did. They like textured this, or they painted over wallpaper. Not really sure what they did, but they did something to it. So the bottom's gonna look different. I might try to figure out how to match it. I'm not sure yet. But on these, on the bottom, and I'm gonna be putting, there's gonna be the molding on the bottom. And then I did this one. You can see, I did this one down here. I did the big one here. That one's going to be a little bit of work to get that completed. And then I did this one over here as well. Now, over here, there's going to be trim molding going down, so I didn't worry about that edge. It's going to cover. And that's going to be the same over on that side as well. So that's what I did today. That's what I completed. I just turned the laundry room light off. But that's what I completed today. I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to get into sanding, and then I might be doing a skim coat. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know. Not sure yet, but I'm going to get to it. You guys will see what's happening. That's what I got done today. I'm back into it. Got to get this done. Got a lot of big things coming up, and I need to get this taken care of because this is important for one of them.